simoleons. Diagnosis.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Staff room unlocked. Let's not stop calling. Stop calling. Ambulance. Ambulance drops them off to actually keep doing stuff. And we were looking for rooms. Staff room unlocked. I think this area is going to be a waiting area, so I want a staff room over here. 4x4. Staff room. Let's come not inside of all the waiting people. And a couch. Another couch. What do we want in there? I'm gonna put snacks and stuff in there as well. Drinks machine, snack machine. A bin. Fire extinguishers by the door, and some plants. Green. Staff room prestige level 3, and a sofa. Armchair, I mean. Just a regular old armchair. Okay, a locker. Lockers down. Ooh, we haven't left much room for lockers. And middle mouse button and rotate. Space for this? Yeah, we should. Very well aligned. Can I remove stuff? No. How do I unselect something? I'll remove existing stuff. Let's add one more. I'll move that one so it's a nice row running, or maybe do it from the side. It's alright. This now, space for 10. So there's 10 lockers, sitting room for 5 people, some plants. I think that's alright. Prestige level 3. Try this. If I pause, staff room. Staff will head to a staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note you can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. Charlie Red, hold on. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Build toilets. Toilets unlocked. Okay. Assume it's a good idea to have maybe this whole area is then waiting area. Please put the toilet somewhere over here. Try that. Rooms, toilets. I don't know how much space we need. I don't think we need 4x4, but 3x3. And 3x3, I assume, would be men's and women's. There's one. Is that a shower? What's this? Toilet. It's toilet cubicle. 3. Ooh, can't do it over there. Why not? The door, I assume, is then going to be stuck. Okay, let's do a sink. And a hand dryer. And a bin. I love my plants. Don't think we need a fire extinguisher in there. We've got a couple of sinks, toilet, a hand dryer. Okay. I'm happy with that one. Do we have to specify whether it's a men's or women's though? One invalid items for 0? Sounds invalid. Ah, okay, the cubicle. And that's gonna be a problem. Create a bin. It's pretty important. And do this? Yes. Janitors will empty bins and unblock toilets when required. This is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. I'm curious what's this guy doing. Energy. Oh. Victoria Sob appointment, GP's office. I'm gonna try and drag this guy to the bathroom. Take a break. Take a break. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. General diagnosis unlocked. Happiness +4. This guy cured. Cured by Toby Turbo in pharmacy for 5,000. Okay, let's build a general diagnosis. Staff, nurse. People should, you know, yeah. Where it's always toilet time. Staff room. Staff relax here when on a break. Place someone here to make them take a break. Cures a range of illnesses. Serves everything on the medicinal menu. Diagnosis, consultation, and basic human interaction. Patients must visit the GP at each stage of diagnosis. The GP decides where to send them next. Okay. So we want a general diagnosis. More advanced diagnosis. This side. Not sure the windows into the staff break room is ideal. Thinking this might be a. Let's try that one next to the toilet. I'm not sure if that actually influences our quality of the map. Ooh, okay. Okay, that is rooms, items, higher. Rooms. We are trying to do a general diagnosis. Let's try this. So I'm just going to do oh, I just want to check the size. So that's a 6. So if we make a 3 by 3 room there, there should be space for another 3 by 3 on the side. If we decide it's necessary. Okay, general diagnosis. What is this machine? Easy scan machine. A examination table. A filing cabinet. A bin. And a fire extinguisher. I know we're just going to set something on fire in there. Plants. Make everything look nice and tidy. Yeah. Well done, the hospital level has increased. Keep expanding to attract more patients and staff. I think this one needs a nurse as well, right? Staffs with a nurse. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. To the room to highlight people queuing for that room. So if you do this, increase hospital level by expanding hospital with more rooms and staff.
Will be taken
Tier 2
care
patients.
by staff.
Okay. Get hospital level to 3. Done. Okay. Nice, going to keep taking a break. On a break for 10 days. Okay, he has to finish his break. Number of days.
New to Crumley Mega Market.
What's
Crumley Fishmongers. We sell some of the fish you recognise.
Nice!
And some you don't.
Oh, gross.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay, so this guy. Now we need to get a higher. Another nurse. Jacinta, Brian Brick, Isabel Quibble, or Jacinta Bottomley. Class Clown thinks you can never really know. A 3-star nurse. XP shows the level of experience that member of staff has. A staff member with higher XP will be more effective. Brian Brick has potential, believes they have psychic powers, they don't. Has treatment and diagnostic skills. And Isabel Quibble, terribly dull, will work for peanuts, short-tempered, keeps forgetting to start their moth collection. With only stamina training. Stamina training or diagnostics. Or treatment and diagnostics. Brian Brick. Has potential, believes they have psychic powers, they don't. There, work in general diagnostics. Expenses. Ooh. New month. Revenue 16,500, expenses 9,809. Staff wages paid. Month's energy bill, Brian Brick hired. Okay. Staff overview, break policy. 1 out of 1 doctors can take a break at the same time. Wow, we can even say we can take breaks. Staff energy. Ooh. So this guy needs to take a break for a while. To the break room. I was in the middle of diagnosis. Ooh, just in time. They take a break for a long time. Happy, charming, inspired. On a break for 17 days. Goodness. Oh. Looks like you hire somebody for you. They take a break for a month. How did I see that overlay with the visualization modes? View the world with a state-of-the-art hospital administrator goggles designed by Bungle Technologies. These high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors and a patient privacy invasion algorithm to analyze the state of people and items. Privacy invasion algorithm. Analyze the state of people and items within the field of view. Through careful calibration, scientists have been able to harness the powers of this extraordinary invention to detect such things as how much someone needs the toilet, or how much they want a packet of crisps. Inspiring stuff. Use these visualization modes to analyze the state of the hospital environment, the moods and needs of the patients and staff, and maintenance levels of items in the hospital. I wanted to view the plant stuff, so let me see. Track. There we go. Oh, everything's so pretty. Plants make a big difference, man. Might need some plants on this side. Plants. Okay, that's all I actually wanted. Health? Anyone die? No, everyone's out. Happy? Ooh, this guy needs a bit of some break. Energy levels are going down. Might swap the two around. For that guy to come in there. People are waiting. They're waiting for an appointment in the GP's office. On a break, but he's on call. Hold on. Okay, let me clear this overview. 11 days. On call. junior assistant. See our receptionist. I just want to get this guy cleared out. And then swap the nurses around.
Doctor's GP's office.
Good news, we've cured 5 patients in total. Each cure boosts our reputation, which will attract even more patients to the hospital. Okay, so that guy was just cured. I'm gonna swap this guy and this guy. Working pharmacy. Ward unlocked. Dr. Morris is still on break for 7 days. Felix Chenwag. It's just to help. Arrived on July the 2nd. Checked in 4 days later. Ooh, mood. Hunger. Boredom, 33%. New room unlock. Ward. Staffed by a nurse, cures and diagnoses a range of illness, like a B&B without the breakfast. Where would we want to ward? I think this whole area I want to keep as like a reception and waiting area. Like a ward, a bigger ward. Would we want a bigger ward that's split into smaller parts, or one big one, or like smaller wards that isn't split as much, like 2 rooms or 1 big room with divisions? Let's try the 1 bigger room with divisions. Okay. A screen. That's a big door. It looks like it's a mini everything. Place to look at people and then beds. Like a B&B without the breakfast. Me leaving way too much room for everything. So this luxury ward is only 5 feet. A tiny private space increases room prestige. Filing cabinet. Bin. Locker. Fire extinguisher. Shouldn't happen, but you never know. And components. There's a little space there where it should be able to do it. No. Okay, let's put one in the corner. Not reachable. So it looks like things need to be reachable, apparently. Oh man, I thought I left enough space for this. right there. Up there. Needs to be staffed by a nurse. Okay, everybody's on a break apparently. He's on 7 days. Student nurse is taking a break. And he's working pharmacy. He's just been cured. He's waiting for an appointment at the GP's office. As is this guy. Waiting for an appointment at the GP's office. Felix Jemag. But he's still on break for 7 days. Wards. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have a lot of patients. Newsflash! There's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Increase hospital level by expanding the hospital with more rooms and staff. I guess this was too big a room for GP. However, I'm going to build another GP's room next to the existing one. Next to this room. It's not as outrageous in terms of allowance. What did we get in there? Filing cabinet. Plants. Fire extinguisher and GP's prestige level. Okay, I might be spending too much money. Well done, the hospital level has increased. Keep expanding to attract more patients and staff. So, let us hire another doctor. Isaac, attention. George Wang. Positive tires easily. The boy next door. Time control through scheduling. George Wang, junior doctor. Emotional intelligence increases happiness plus 10%. Increased GP diagnosis skills. Stamina training. Increases treatment skills. Isaac, attention. Let's go for a cuboidal behavior dismissed by the Orb by the Orb Foundation for cuboidal. Charming class clown, funny. Working GP. Then 15,000. What's this guy actually doing? He's going to the other GP's office now. Oh my gosh. I misaligned. The doctor says something, move it back to the room, to the door. I thought this side was the doctor's side. How do we change it? Our GP's office is missing. It won't function without one. Okay.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.